Hello, welcome back to the channel. I've got some great news. We have a date for the Great Motorcycle Charity Ride, and I've bought myself a right beast. Cue the intro. Okay, so I know a lot of you have been waiting for the date and you're waiting to book it off because you want to come along, you want to get your £1,000 or less motorcycle, and you want to get your Superman costume to come on this crazy adventure. Or you're bringing your own bike and you are just going to be touring it with us to raise as much money as possible. But the date, the one that you need to get booked off of work or make sure you keep clear in your calendar is, drum roll please, May the 18th. It's Wednesday, May the 18th, and we're aiming to come back by Tuesday the 24th. So we're aiming to do this entire trip within that week. So remember, that Wednesday is the day that we're setting off. I will be announcing the details of when we're setting off exactly, as in where we're going to be. And then, of course, I'll be releasing the first postcode of where we need to get to nearer the time. But at the end of the day, we have a date. We have a date and we have a plan. So I'm just dead excited to get the ball rolling even further. And hopefully here, a lot of you are able to get that date off and a lot of you are able to come, because the more we can raise for this Rainbow Trust Children's Charity, the better, because the more good that we can do together. And I know we can do well together. And it's just going to be mental. Anyway, let me show you the bike. The bike I've bought. Now, I've hunted high and low to try and get a bike for under £1,000 and a big CC capacity bike. And I've done it. I've found one. And it's a beast. It's a beast and it needs some work. But, ladies and gentlemen, let me reveal my Helmet Heads charity motorcycle. Okay, so I've bought it originally unseen from a local garage, and they've been true to their word. It's not perfect, it's not pretty, but it's going to get me around the UK by the time that I finish. Now, they've said it's got sticky brakes. You can hear it's got sticky brakes. They said the engine sounds as sweet as a nut, and it sounds sweet as a nut. I'll start it for you in a minute. It needs some tyres front and back, and there's a few little holes in the exhaust for me to patch up. But other than giving it a proper full service and doing those few bits, we've got our 2022 charity bike right there, the bare bones of it right there for us to make into a superhero bike and raise as much money as possible. But ladies and gentlemen, that is my Honda Pan-European for this upcoming adventure. I mean, look at the beast. Honda Pan-European 1100 ST. I mean, look at it. And already my favourite point, my favourite part of this bike is, look down here, it's got a grenade. It's got a grenade as a dust cap. It says it all. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a few marks. It's got a few battle scars. How many miles exactly has it done? 71,900. It all switches on. Listen to this. I mean, it sounds good, doesn't it? Engine sounds good. Listen to that roar as I'm going to be riding down the road, hacking up the miles. How awesome is that? It's got obviously old school style ABS, probably a load of rubbish, and very basic traction control. So I don't expect it to, for any of that to work properly. I just can't wait to get myself started, sorting out the brakes, getting it insured, getting it taxed. It's got MOT until after the trip, so I don't have to worry about that. It's just give it a once all. And then I just can't wait to superhero it. Literally superhero this bike into something incredible for this trip. I'm proper excited. Oh, also, it's got, look, we've got some extra lights, just in case I want to blind the psychic in any way whatsoever. But, I mean, I had to have it, because of course it has the British stamp on it already. So it's obviously quite clearly ready to go. But what an absolutely beast of a motorcycle, 1100cc beast of an engine under there for this trip. Oh, I'm proper stoked. So most importantly of all, this whole thing is to raise money for this charity, the Rainbows Trust Children's Charity. There is a link in the description for the Just Giving page, and the money goes directly to them. I will put the amount that we've currently raised up on the screen, but do you know what? If you can help out, if you've got any spare pennies, if we can keep this total growing, I would really appreciate it so much. If you can share the links, tell your friends about it, get anybody you can involved in this, tell anybody, any groups you're in, anything, to get this total up to raise as much money as possible. Like I said, this is open for anybody that wants to come along, £1,000 or less, or bring your own bike. Just share that link. If you want to come along, do what you want to do. But the most important thing is we raise money for this charity. So again, the link's down below, and I will see you in the next crazy episode on Helmet Head, where we're going to have a good look at this bike and hopefully get it out on the road. Yeah, let's hope so. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Think about me one more time before you go. Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. Already know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long.